But KC, man, they have a nice roster, man. Like, I can see them being anyone. They play extra pass. Ave is back on duelist, I like that.
Safety behind it, and a bit of a battle to begin with, and it's all down middle. KC coming out on top thanks to Dozier.
They do some fucking crazy shit, and then they back to the, what is
as much as I know a lot of us would be looking towards
the basic stuff, you know, like, last time when they put those lines to play is new. I watched those lines for 2 years, I think. I never seen him playing duelist before. Now Avis is back on the Phoenix. They keep making changes. They keep making changes.
Smoke towards C. Obviously going to try and make
I don't understand, man.
educated guess where KC are heading off to. And for KC, the narratives
It's
are endless,
time,
and our
bro.
woes and worries are also just about endless. Narrate, I think a lot of us kind of, especially when we were looking at Haven before, hearing those comms was a bit of concern for us. The call.
I wonder if they change IGL again.
Didn't really get that opportunity for it. That kind of spurred on a little bit of a worry for me. But for now, double face on CT side. Frostily actually managing to survive here. The paranoia just going to remove any chance of dealing the damage. But Sociable still alive with the frenzy and 2 kills thus far.
Got a smoke up as well now. Can potentially reposition around that, but he wants, again, to make use of this time.
He's read it really well. Yeah. Nice try. I'm sure he's got play time on it, but to what extent does he feel comfortable? How deep into the repertoire is it? And oh my god, that spam is lovely. Ava is going to receive a boatload of chip from that. Your eyes mostly go towards Sugetsu and Dozier, however, as yet to Jay. I mean, luckily comes out of that flash fine.
Wait, what?
But it's KC.
Bro, everything fell apart so fast.
A real case for on the C site.
Those 90 still has paranoia.
In a 1v3.
And guys, this competition here is very snowball. So KC winning this round here, after winning the pistol, bro, they have everything they need to make this almost perfect half.
For Sop to dig them out of this position.
Maybe even perfect.
And just going to be able to cycle through the smokes here. Sop ideally needs to kill on that first half defuse.
Avis 1 away from the running back.
Going to be able to get either of them there.
No, they will be forced to peek, but I think he knows that.
We can do sounds and come back to C after Hazem. You want?
No, it is gonna go AS5.
Okay. Yeah, push Hazem and double arrows.
Mid, 3.
So we're droned all the way long.
Yeah, we're gonna end it.
You can let me pick
Marshall, go solo short, we're gonna go for long. Come
They smoke from
me. They're gonna play a weak right now, they took info.
Care close, guys. Careful close.
Okay.
On long, sand or something.
3, 2. Pick the set.
Long, he saw me.
Let's go now, the sun.
I'm gonna skate right side.
Right side.
Apple die.
To the right side, yes.
Right side.
One more right side, Zilla.
On top. Oh, you're
Okay.
But again, the sort of things we're alluding to, some of these rounds where KC have the time to go through the motions, make sure they're diligent in terms of clearing another close contact point on Haven. It's not the window this time, but...
No idea about Sop being there, right? They put their eggs in the basket up towards A, but this is actually quite a nice call to pivot in towards B, potentially. Maybe assuming there was a little bit more fact-finding going on, and they try and take space over towards the connector side. They've won that fight, Zeus goes down. So they want to maintain. Going to invest the art on top, that's a good idea at this point. You need to convert this one, keep it on your side, because things felt like they were starting to tilt the other way, but that's better. KC looking to kick it up a gear. Just Sop and yet a
I couldn't know they're gonna fight.
Try and pluck a couple points out. Sop, oh dear. I mean, he wants to make up for it, doesn't he? Quick to it. And even eats his own stun at this point. Yeah, stay crouched. Oh! Stay crouched! Next time, Narrate. But you've got to feel the round should be safe. I say should be. Sop's down low. Dozier's dealt with him, and now easy follow-up for KC.
Back-to-back drifters.
Something out of I think at some point, obviously, you don't know the internals, but you can make assumptions. That's pretty much our job. Now,
feeling good. I was going to say, yeah, feeling good about this B side being open.
Hunter's Fury, though, in the pocket of Crossley, could ward them away here, and it allows a little bit more play.
Nice, 11.
Stunning shots from the back of the site as FUT wanted to re-flood and take control.
What the fuck? My game is opening. My Valorant is opening out of nowhere.
The plans here. Surely the name of the game now is find where that operator is. So I really hope we see diligent utility.
Nice shot. And survives. Nice, Agent.
Sop's gonna land it.
Aves can't catch up.
Nice, Sop. He goes like Kankan, bro. The guy's just playing the aim here.
Probably not how they wanted to, but they certainly found it. And now it becomes an issue. Even there's a couple of light shields, sure, but look at this. Taking space here. FUT pushing up down long. Starting to really go through the protocol list. Oh my god.
Yo, that's a beautiful round by this kid.
How does KC read that? Yeah, they have found that weak point and they want to go again and again and again. Have FUT found an answer?
We're going to get another opportunity.
Ay, bro.
How is he
Didn't get a
alive?
kill.
Dosia
Nice,
bailed
Lavan.
out here by Levin.
Yeah, this kid is a demon.
Bro.
Bro.
Down as well, another one.
Oh, he's absolutely
That was so beautiful.
gone wild. Brilliant from Levin. Willing to risk it all for the benefit. And now just Sociable and Zeus so far behind the curve. That is stunning work from KC.
It's FUT, unfortunately. Now, under a bit of criticism here. Not taking space elsewhere, going for this all-in approach back through Link.
And they know it. They are so ready for this. Yeah, super, super
Only one.
prepared. But a 1-for-1 trade, it's not out of the realms of reality. But stop waiting on the drop of the wall and catches a pixel
Wait.
out of place. Sugetsu now noted. You can
Wait.
hear all these
Is it?
steps. He's so ready
Nice,
for this.
that's up. 5 rounds for FUT, not bad, guys.
Read now.
So good. Oh, the timing works in his
Easy
favor.
clearance on the first.
Yeah, but
Okay.
going to get cleared on the
Okay.
second. Does burn a bit of the util. Again, you'd still need a bit of pressure from Heaven or CT, otherwise it feels really quite obvious.
Well, how quickly can FUT figure that out, though?
I guess that is the main thing. I think Sociable, the penny's already dropped, seeing the rate as
Nice
well.
shot.
Clean with it.
Took
Right,
up
just
our
get
nice
deleted
though.
on that angle.
The second he showed,
time,
man.
yeah.
What are you meant to do? Just headshot instantly. So now you've got to know that there's a potential that someone slipped down long, but again, it's feeling really quiet on the other side of the map. So Eyes now trained. You can see the FUT prepare. Dark comes in, the paranoia, I think, catching pretty well.
My
but
friends,
Alves gone
I'm not
down.
gonna lie to you.
Looking for anything. He's found one, but it's not what
FUT
he
is in good
wanted.
position
It's
to win
too
this map, bro.
readable. So let's hear how it feels in the post plan.
Paranoya attım bunlara. Double'lara bakıyorum.
B'ye pikler,
Arkayla
B'ye gösterin,
ıktan
B'ye gösterin şu
fightlarız da
arka.
second gelirler. Window'a göstermiyorsun değil mi?
Yo yo hayır hayır. Window pikleri flash'la.
Pikle, pikle.
Attım.
Biri orada.
Bir tane daha, bir tane daha. Sağda.
Sen de
Lan
öyle.
oğlum. Orada geldim vuracağım.
Sana bakıyor, sana bakıyor. Pikleme.
Diğeri bende.
Nice oğlum. Tam time yok.
Vur ya, skandasın ya. 63, 63.
Enemy remaining.
Gel buraya ananı deşerim.
Sana bakıyor. Pikleme amına.
Anlamadım ki belki ama. Nice kill bro, nice.
What happened on day lan?
Just two away from the Hunter's Fury.
He's done very well in that. Oh, you're not meant to get that one, but Narrate, fortunately, standing guard, close enough by to... Oh my god.
40 HP he gets away with.
Better than zero.
Wait, look at Dosia!
What? Dosia! How are you behind
Spike
them?
down mid.
I think me and FUT have the
My
same
boy is
questions, but
too
he's
good at
right
the game,
there.
man.
This
Call
guy
this
has
man
been a
on
shining
art.
light.
Oh, yo, Sop, what the fuck was that?
Sop!
Winnable, man. Get it
You
go. Oh,
couldn't see him, Sop.
he's neon.
You couldn't see
Time is not a
him.
problem.
Yeah, has to speed up now. They are, oh my god, 14 seconds, 14
Jesus.
seconds. And it's so quick, man.
10
He's
seconds
trying to draw one in, a quick kill would be ideal. Does he get it?
Oh my god.
This kid is a threat, but he
Imagine.
dies no matter what.
Dude, they only save one weapon, so not the end of the world here for FUT.
I don't know.
He's just
Nice
hit
battles,
so
man. My boy's
quickly.
good,
I mean,
man.
look at the clock. This is ahead of the minute mark.
Yeah, come on. What is this?
Oh, he saw it
it's-
with a jump.
It's even worse that he knew.
Man,
it
I
was
seen
there.
a lot of news using this movement to get information.
The AI voice just having the comms going.
It's a dream. It's a dream for me. For now, FUT on the back foot.
Oh, Dosia. A
He's
chance to
chilling.
go crazy. Such a TP'd into the smoke.
There's always a danger, and you just don't expect it. That's done good. It makes Levin have to swing, but he's still going to drag down J with him. But quick to the case,
Oh my
to
God.
KC. Narrate trying to take a fight. Takes away Sop.
Hunter's Fury
Wait,
once.
wait.
He doesn't know how close he is. Oh my god.
This has all just gone topsy-turvy. Sociable on the hunt. He's taking
What the
him
fuck
down.
is this round?
Sugetsu now.
Cool.
1v1. He's had to depend on the classic. He's found the spike.
No.
Judge in hand, so he doesn't want to make a sound cue here.
And he can wait a second or two.
He's gonna
guess
keep
because-
that.
Sociable, I think, is going for a gun, Lauren.
Crazy, no?
Yeah, it's
Because
probably
he's
a
low.
bad
He's
idea.
actually not playing
Sugetsu
bad.
does have ult if necessary.
But it's super awkward now because Sugetsu is going to be tucked into plat here.
No, I think Sugetsu has this.
Sociable,
right?
actually, very few scenarios where he would have a range advantage, but he's not looking towards sight.
Timing! Oh my god,
Sugetsu
Sugetsu with
got
the
this.
classic. He can't swing to
30
the judge.
seconds left.
Sociable, 6 more bullets. It's all getting messy. There's a change out, at least for one!
He got abandoned there.
On the
He got
fadeaway.
abandoned.
Keeping KC in the lead.
Still from default as
Oh,
well.
that's actually gutting.
That was a sick play by
This here as
Sociable.
well, Sociable.
And did the gun fall on top of sight maybe too?
I
He
think
couldn't
he
even
did,
get
yeah.
it.
But again, at that point, I think he's just so conscious of not overstaying his welcome.
Sikiyim.
What are you doing?
Popping that, but no, tries to hold his ground with just what he's got. That is a risky approach, because look how close they are. Zeus is right there. He seemed unaware that they could have scaled up, and it is punished beyond belief. Yes, Levin's still alive in the sewer, but what can he do about this? Nothing! Yenajay snaps to him. Arvez and Sugetsu gonna try and pick up the pieces of this round.
Yeah, minute mistakes here.
Last player standing.
Puts Arvez now in a 1v3. Drone, unfortunately, to force him deeper and deeper, lasting for an eternity.
Oh, it's good. The judge is great.
Yeah.
Great,
Well done,
right.
well played.
Great
We
shit
love
weapon.
that. Levin there gonna find.
Why did she shoot so fast? That's what I don't understand.
Maybe hoping for a little bit more.
It's like a rifle, bro.
Here to be a little bit more creative with it, but sadly outgunned and outnumbered for themselves. So this would be a very uphill battle. The 2v4 you shouldn't lose if you don't make mistakes.
Yeah.
And they don't. They're well timed. Yeah, the J. Stop it. There we go. Narrates on the case.
Tested plan. Run it back here for Arvez as well.
Oh, the timing.
Oh, he's
Instantly
got the
denied, but
worst
traded.
person.
Yeah, it's almost unfortunate, but Sop was there this time to actually back him up towards that fight on CT. Quick re-engagement. Levin is absolutely hitting
Man, this
today.
kid's big as shit, bro.
KC
And FUT is low money.
alive.
How do you progress forwards? Do you commit?
It looks like they kind of want to, right? This is them going for it, and you just can't get past the judge. Holding more than just
No one
one.
can, no one
Given
can. This weapon
everything
is
they
too
need in
strong.
this one. And it's a formality
Those
for
nice!
Sociable.
I love you, bro. You were
Karmine Corp
insane at the game.
actually
GG, KC. Can they close it out this series, though?
18-9, and that second half looked great. In first, as it stands, right, in the current position. So why not? Why not have a little bit of a go of things? See how the dust
Drink
settles.
water.
KC
Stay hydrated.
with a really opportune moment to try and make it work. Zeus is going to be deleted instantaneously. And
planted.
KC taking the tour.
KC leaning heavily into this sort of retake approach once more for the pistol. Get themselves at least a man advantage here. They have to break back into the C site now.
Yeah, I'm looking at the util that remains. Still got that paranoia, which could be primed. There it goes. Cross to Lee. Does go down from it. That's going to be Arvez getting the reward. Sociable trying to do a bit of damage, but there's problems here. And actually, somehow,
Oh my God.
how
So
is Sociable
blind.
alive? Finally
Arvez?
forwards. It's all Arvez pretty much so far. And Sop's reposition is perfect. 3 kills in the round for the man of Sugetsu.
Wait.
It's a good try, but good is not good enough against
Sop.
Sop. 4 kills.
To clean up that kill, otherwise it could have been disastrous.
Damn. On chest.
Even here,
Last player standing.
Sop finding 4 kills on the pistol.
Left.
At least get a sound cue here.
Oh my god.
There we go. One.
There's more.
Bro, he still gets it.
It's their pick, of course. The KC to maybe string something together in round 3. Prevent this snowball
He's
from...
going for more.
Yeah. Ooh,
Oh my.
30
one and
seconds
done.
left.
And none and done.
The classic. Yeah, that's a pretty rough
That's so
way
bad
to
when
go.
I write that like that.
So, down
Especially
to
that
4.
they have the others. With it.
Spike planted.
Pretty split up here. Sugetsu could easily get overwhelmed. Oh, but over-delivers.
Okay,
Taking
no
away
problem.
Sociable as
No
well.
problem.
Come
These
on,
things are
Eleven.
good.
How are you getting a follow-up there? This guy is red hot
11's a boss.
in this
Damn.
series.
Caught off guard. There's Sugetsu to
God.
find 2 crucial kills on the Sop and Sociable. And again, Levin's looking
Man, this guy's
so crispy.
insane, bro.
Some of these re-hits.
This does have an operator here. Prowler's gonna connect. He knows now. See him just pause for a second. That
What?
shot, he saw it. The
Shot go.
tracer
over his
just,
head.
yeah. I don't know how he's still breathing. I don't know what was really seen on the other side, but he's unwilling to back away. Almost baiting them in with that operator. The ult ready. And now loaded to go. Chance given, player spotted. It's a massacre over towards Rubble.
That's
Levin
nice.
is having outrageously
Bro, please
good
get an
game.
ace.
And his
Oh, bro, every
confidence
time is this
sky
thing.
high here. KC.
Into.
Ah, it was actually
So
a hard shot.
unfortunate. The thing is, as well, he doesn't know.
You could have taken the time a little bit more, but he didn't know.
11, I think, probably takes some liberties going a little further forward than expected. Scoreline here. FUT again, we're asking for some problem solving here.
Good TP. Really good TP considering. And the paranoia, still fantastic. Stop! 4 kills!
Bro, these kids are not humans, man, I'm telling you. This is look like they allow people to use the aimbot and everybody's cheating. It's like matchmaking from CS.
You're 3-3 and you're down in map 1, but I like that. I like that. So that's what I like to see. 4 kills. It was bloody lovely, but it was just a blender down there. Plants in, but they're close by.
Full 5v5.
They're really close on sight.
Right.
What a shot, though, from Sociable to catch Sugetsu before really it
First
got
volley
out of
hustle.
hand, but there's still problems. Yedajay trying to hold down the back line, 1-for-1 trade, who's going to note the players. Now Arvez tries to get involved, but goes down for it. Sociable having a stellar round, but it is down to
Order
1v1.
position.
Fade v fade. Narrate still has to progress towards the site. Crossley has the C's in the horn about now. Sees the pixel, but he misses the shot. There's an opportunity. Crossley almost caught on the back foot here, just trying to buy time. Doesn't need to overdo this. Tap on the spike to draw him closer. Crossley holding his nerve and the expectation of around the world.
My
It took
God.
time. It
What
felt
was
a bit
this one,
messy,
bro?
but job done in the end. Take this B site. You're looking at maybe Yedajay making an overplay almost or something to give him a win con in this. Spots a pixel. Gonna go for the ult here. So that's plant in. And
Don't believe that covers the spike, though.
I'm also looking towards what Sociable's up to. He can't make, well, he can make it through C, I guess, with a TP. Yeah, gonna get himself going, but they've still got to deny them on the scale up here. So you're hoping the C's comes into effect. You're hoping the ult actually helps
That's
out.
a big C's.
Lovely C's. Doesn't really connect to any of the players on the other side. But now Levin's done a similar thing. Crossley and Sociable doing wonders on the side. You gotta look towards that back line. That flank coming into
Goes
play.
back.
Doja outdoes them all. All around now. They've got an idea of how they want to influence. Speaking about pace and intention. Sop straight to business here. Could be in trouble, actually. Yeah, in big trouble. Makes a meal of
interesting
that.
prep.
Sugetsu feasts. Falls away on CT. Doesn't outstay his welcome, but I guess it has allowed at least the sight
Still
to
there,
fall
bro.
into the hands of FUT.
We got the plant here, but KC here pretty early on and a massive advantage in terms of inventory. All rifles on the side of KC and only 2 with weapons for FUT.
Going exploring deeper here. Gonna get a big catch on CT side with the ult coming in, but Levin gonna have to take on quite a few if he does want this. Overwhelmed in the end, and FUT trying to find their own win con themselves. Cross gonna be challenged, but vision obscured, and the defuse begins.
Aye,
FUT
aye,
need to
aye.
be able to get back to this one. Arvid's already gonna get it towards half and carrying on all the fight around it. No one is denying
Crossley.
the defuse. A dream come true
Defuse
for
already.
KC and all of that.
Oh my
mayhem.
god, but he's still farming them, bro.
Speaking of, though, Zeus. Gonna go forwards here. We'll
Nice
find out.
shot,
Beautiful
dude.
double
Bro, I
up
like
here as
Timber on
well.
stuff.
Can he convert the
This is
third?
insane.
Absolutely. My ult is ready. That's the ult rip on top.
We're blessed with amazing gamers here on the series, man.
Oh, no.
And right back
Like,
to it.
this is
Right
big
back to
mechanics,
goes out
guys.
to the shorty trying to make a final stand, but still, it's just messy, this game. Mike, it feels
I like
messy
that,
between
bro.
these two.
I like that. This is nice.
Getsu.
They're shooting, bro. They want to
Hating him
fight.
in. Shows to the reveal. Crossley now tucked into a corner. Neural Theft to go out. And just to confirm what he already knows. Trying to capitalize here, but Sugetsu
Beautiful,
will
man.
convert
Beautiful.
number 7.
Going down to an interview, I believe, with Nat and Mel.
One enemy remaining.
Again, take this with a pinch of salt. You don't want to be a team that loses to KC, right?
As rough as that sounds, yeah.
Again, that's the sentiment of the region right now.
Yeah, and well, Levin gonna fall
They shouldn't be
straight
like
away.
that, guys.
Crossley
Yo,
on
look
the
at their
case, got
roster,
the ball
man.
up too. It's Arvez to go down next.
I'm not gonna lie, I have
Control.
tons of respect
Doja
for
gonna
the
break
coaching
back in, but
staff,
that spike is still a problem.
but this is so disappointed that
to get that one clean, and now he's in a bit of an
shit
elongated
gotta
back.
change,
What we
man.
would've
They
really
lose,
wanted here.
especially.
Support on the way.
I don't know, man.
Cameron's
I
come
don't
in
know.
and FUT are right
We have
back
high
to
hopes
it.
for this team, bro, and they are not
No
delivering.
easy get. I do wonder if that continues. Sugetsu once again going to be put on the chopping block, and I think we're going to have a check-in this time with KC. In a couple of seconds, Sugetsu needs to be really careful to play this just right, not outstay his welcome. Yedajay going wild.
Spectre, I love this weapon.
KC, I hope you've got a plan in mind.
Playing 1v1. Careful water, can be. They went back to you.
I'm playing off angle in CT.
Okay. Come double hold water.
planted.
Can we? Or no?
Wait. You should just peek it on timing. We shouldn't double hold.
Okay.
Let's peek this.
Come on, close it. I wanna push.
I'm holding
I wanna
CT.
push.
Chamber CT.
Okay, I cannot. I'm cancel.
More?
I think.
Oh, no.
No.
Catch them.
We
I will
fine.
go behind you.
Yeah, come off.
Yeah, I'm coming. Pick. 3, 2.
Then go.
Tip it. Smoke maybe.
One enemy
How much light?
remaining.
Left. How much light?
Wait. I'm gonna go in.
Let's go!
Guys, it's in. Guys, say.
Camera removed early here, and Arvez poised to go forwards. Already baited out rotation here with Levin going so deep. Yeche will catch it though.
Looks a little lost in the source there, if anything, a bit too far. So then you look towards what Yeche can do, and I think he's read the situation correctly. Fall back a little bit, hold that CT side. Try and spam him, maybe catch Arvez, who is going to continue, but does get very little for it.
At least we'll force FUT to reconsider contesting this plant. Ult invested here will at least get one tag. And KC looking to contact out this smoke. Crosstally finds 3.
All 3 of them, Narrate left alive.
That's what I love to see, bro.
On that. It looked like they had all their ducks in a row. Doesn't matter, they were so ready. Crosstally over-delivering on the swing through waterfall.
That was so nice, bro. That just made the beautiful.
The correction onto Arvez is just beautiful. And again, he needed everything there. Oh,
well, that.
let's give him one away.
Yeah, that. You got my attention, Casey. Give me one more,
help is here.
and I'm on board. Yeah, the J.
They saw the spike get passed back.
Yeah, they did. Okay, does this change things? TP
Oh,
gets
doing A.
pulled into effect. This is lovely work coming out.
30
Sugetsu
seconds left.
gonna follow up on Sociable, and they should have a plant here.
Somehow. And
Somehow,
they've got a
some
man
way.
advantage as well. Haven't got an upgrade just yet, so it's still just
Spike
the Sheriffs to
planted.
make this work.
But I quite like it. Again, trying to play retake without operator, not too easy. Levin on a...
Oh, I thought he had
It does
that.
go down. Doesn't even do some damage on it, which is a bit unfortunate. Doesn't get the
Okay.
catch on the Prowler either, so Dosia let off the leash a little.
Oh, hard
Gonna
to-
these steps. That could be 1, 2. Hearns
Yeah, they think
called
it's
out.
clear.
No
That should
one.
give you
But
the wrong
2 minutes.
info.
This
Why are
would
you
be a
picking, bro?
huge
In great
fight.
position. Why are you picking?
How have you turned around on that? Sugetsu needs nothing less than an ace, and he knows the defuse is being sat. Forced
It's
in
the
the end.
fuck out of me when I see this bad play like that.
On the spike. Crosstally just flips around. Finds a crucial kill.
And Dosia's good, man. Like, you know he's good for those normally, but the intuition to turn on that, just considering it. There's a time limit, you can hold this. Oh, he's so rewarded.
Nearly got 2 there.
Yeah, I thought he might have actually been lined up and Crosstally.
30 seconds left.
The Bucky is foul. Then we're going to pop the ult and then just chuck the gun away to his teammate because he's doing well enough on his own with his ult here. He's got oh, come on, show me that one. Zeus, quick as lightning, what a shocker, but Narrate behind the curve can do nothing but die.
Here on the chamber. Certainly not on display here.
That's so fast, bro.
That was,
That's so fast.
yeah, that's
I could
quite
never.
Nice. Quite nice. It's harder to find impact on that attacking side. Maybe on that Phoenix, just not quite having the same level of impact, but then you got Levin by his side. Show me something here, Arvez. That is brilliant. That's what we wanted. What KC needed. And Sop.
Oh, Arvez didn't spot him.
Oh, you're nasty with it, Sop. But Arvez is aware there's a
Arvez
chance
still
of
gets
it.
the kill.
Brilliant.
Nice
Do you know
kid.
You
what?
maybe see him on the camera reset.
Man, I'm a big fan of Arvez. I
Last
think this
time.
kid has a lot of
He had to
potential.
have done. There's no way you hold that otherwise, but called into action.
But
and
to
he
put the kid
answers.
as IGL so
Zeus,
early,
Sociable,
man.
and Yeche.
He already plays so many
Disadvantage now.
agents. It's so tough, bro. I think they're asking too much of him.
5v3 here. KC
I think the
desperate to
decisions
convert this opportunity.
regarding roster changes on
Zeus so
KC
might
has
just
been
catch
very
them.
questionable.
Drifting back
Oh my
out the
God.
door, he absolutely does.
Very.
Provide the confidence on Zeus.
At this point,
to go
even
for
though I
the
love the
jumping
coaches, I blame them
offshot.
100%.
But Arvez on 3, leading by example now. The captain showing some confidence here, escorting that spike through. Plant's now in. So the backline pressure swings onto Dosia. As FUT begin what they can to try and claw this one back. But again, drop of the smoke. Easy work for Dosia. An expectation on the follow-up. He's read it very well. Couldn't quite get the shot on the
got this
first time, but
100%.
the seconds there. KC.
Come back towards the end. Yeah, just
He
spot
had-
on the
yeah,
end of the camera
lovely.
reset.
That's great from
Yeah.
him.
That's insane. Great to
Working
play
on the other
too.
side, for sure, but again, diligence. Again, it's going to be played in here, but Levin so sharp to find the headshot. No connection from Zeus.
Yeah, KC looking fired up now, right? Starting to look a little bit more lethal. Does that continue as they look towards the side? Crossley noted, but still going to drop a player. Smoke in play, turns for Anti, can't get it done. KC going for the trades. Sociable, the one to turn the tides, leaving once again Sugetsu in a 1v2. This time far more manageable, at least for a moment. Sociable up high, red by Sugetsu. Doesn't see him though.
I must wait a moment.
Spike could be an issue.
Has
Okay,
to
there
deal
we
with the
go.
camera. Yeah, Sociable forced off the angle now.
30 seconds left.
Let's say finally here, stacked up. Sugetsu, can he isolate somebody?
He's hoping, he's hoping. Oh, it's not clean, but he's
One
alive,
tap.
30 HP. Can't deal with Sociable.
Ah, I believe in Sugetsu, bro. Doesn't matter his HP. I always believe he can one tap.
Close though, a 1v2.
My
in the
mouse
end,
is
and a
bad with
great
you, bro.
start, actually. It was just those trades on site, and Sociable just over-delivering on this.
Yeah.
Maybe thinking they had the site finally. He'd be a little bit further away. Obviously not to be.
We're actually playing in the cut here.
Yeah, but Vision gets denied, so what are you meant to do? He gets close to the wall, but they could all but get in front of it, and the trades just
That's
come in just
Vulture.
instantaneous seconds down to a 2v2.
Okay, KC.
Lemon staying confident.
KC, still
And there's
fighting, man.
reason why. For KC, this is not one you expect to lose.
I think Arvez as well want to probably figure out what's going on, but Levin unfortunately can't capitalize off that.
No, not like this! 4 kills!
down,
Zeus is already up! Narrate's still alive, he doesn't care! Zeus is already on his feet! He does not give a damn! That is
I never see this in my life, bro. I never seen this in my fucking life, dude. Holy
Narrate
shit.
irrelevant in the minds of FUT as we are looking to go.
GG, bro. GG. That was crazy, man. Holy shit. We're going to a third map.
Maybe in there, but we've been saying regardless.
Pretty much off to a pacey beginning, and I think FUT might want to send a message on this one. Already Dozier down, Zeus on the follow-up. It feels like, well, KC are barely in the server. Sugetsu with a bit of a surprise, and actually a fantastic catch. Hold on. Maybe there's still something here. Levin in a 1v2, but he's on 30, what, 6 HP, so a little tougher to make work.
They'll still have a boom bot. 1 kill will give him a paint shell. Again, the plant's going to come through. Plenty of time for FUT to set up accordingly.
Spike planted.
And I don't think Levin's even going to have a say in the matter. Very well invested round 3 for FUT. Here, Levin will find the first, the second as well. Can
And he
find the third?
bro, he stays there the whole time.
Hit on a rate is really nice. Actually, Dizzy didn't spot Crostally. So he gets to spot all these players kind of pouring on through, but the pain shell going to force him off of the, I guess, ideal angle. High flash. J doesn't see them drop, so the call not going to be there, and J goes down, so it's Crostally with too much to handle.
To follow on through this pressure.
It's a very unorthodox round now. I think they're aware of Sugetsu's potential to be here. And then also FUT are aware of the flank, so it's a little bit topsy-turvy, but by all rights, KC coming out of top, at least in the fragging department, but the spike is down, and they still need to clear back through here. So a bit of a weird retake to play from. J's secured long, so they know it's not from there. Now with this paint shell, they should be on red alert. They've got to know where they're coming from. A couple of smokes to play into and play out of, but a good trade. FUT still in the driving seat. Kind of stuck where he's at. So very vulnerable, but still breathing, so a gun in the game. Decent amount of kit. And cross delete.
Okay, I was wondering why I never seen the guys pulling the
Seekers
angle.
going through. Now going to spot another on site. Just, oh, yeah, that's a reward and a half. Doja dead. And down to 3. Levin, Narrate, and Sugetsu still going to be trying to make things happen for themselves.
Still man advantage here for FUT. And Sugetsu still down on the Sheriff, and J, look at him.
This was the
wrapping
door.
back behind this.
The insurance policy, right? There's no way you check it this time. You're too focused on what's in front. And now what does Narrate and Sugetsu do? Try and deal
Nice,
with it.
J. Bro, this broke their economy too.
It's a stunner! Some of these younger players, or newer players, should I say, have been fantastic. You know, a lot of firepower, a lot of creativity. 11 had a miracle round from this position before, and he might have it again.
Getting 2 is
2
insane.
big impact kills, leaving FUT down
But
to 3,
J still
and
has
no
bad.
security on
Not
the
in
site.
position though. Lurking.
To deny as well. Any plant on the back of that now, leaving Zeus inserted in towards Lamps. Levin will find
Nice
a
kill.
third though. Dog to be dealt with here. Again, still unnoted. You see Dozier considering the ult there. Now forced to reconsider. Others found the kill though. Out the back of that,
Nice
Zeus
kill.
just drops out a hookah.
Oh my god, birding hands!
What's gone on?
Look at the kill. Okay,
It's a bit of
J.
a mess to say the least, but a 3v2,
Respawn,
Levin
that's
and
pretty good.
Sugetsu.
Spike planted.
So this is the
wandering
kind of
on
round
a-
here that I don't forgive things to losing it. Like
And look at that
3v2,
site.
B side,
It
spike
don't look
down.
pretty.
You should never. Never lose a round like that.
Where do you go? What do you do? I guess you try and make it count.
Yeah,
It's
free.
not gonna
Free as a
work.
bird.
Constantly ready.
I guess tightening up in terms of their play style in general.
Yeah, I think you're right. There's a lot of tangibles here, but seeing these ults, it's another tester, and there's no way out for Sociable. But Yenajay saves them somehow, flies through the site, and just bails them out of what could have been a disaster, leaving Narei, Aves, and Sugetsu to piece this together. But the site for now is shut.
Chance maybe to fight back in, but man advantage to FUT. They can play the trades here. Let's say again in an awkward angle, actually drops off here. Look at Sugetsu down short.
Yeah, first target to get pressured. He succeeds though. Nice work there. Lovely shot from Aves. Hold on, this is still game on, but FUT have had enough. A glimmer of hope crushed in the end.
11 again, testing.
Survive.
Yeah, they're trying to learn on the fly, aren't they? But they're trying to see if they can make a way through. And I guess a judge is something that will help them.
Nice round here by FUT.
Nowhere to sit and feel secure. Doja getting chipped up here, but he's still alive. Bailed out by Levin. And again, this is just getting messy here. Fights on several fronts, leaving it down to a 2v2.
Yenajay.
Fight from Levin felt a
Sugetsu
bit beyond
on
the
V2.
pale there, but still, plant to be had, and Sugetsu left to deal with it all.
Spike planted.
Plan will come through. Comfortable in terms of time here for FUT. Crossley tagged up down to 27, but does heal Yenajay back up. Sugetsu.
Yeah, I feel like he's gonna clear
Work to
everything.
do here to prevent a big advantage for FUT coming out of this first
You
half.
see how he does it?
It's been a close affair.
It's very clean, guys.
Don't be fooled by the
Gets is
scoreline
an amazing gamer,
regardless.
but
He'll stand
Ron's
by in
so
hand,
tough.
You can hear already the
all
time
time already.
starting to force his hand.
Didn't even click.
He's going to need a freebie. That's brilliant. Bit of time to play with Crossley. Flashing in. Sugetsu. I think the time. Yeah, the time's gone.
He's clean, bro.
I
He's
feel like he
clean.
navigated the situation
Much.
really well. Just the
Two to potentially split elsewhere, but looking very well invested towards short.
yeah. So KC gonna get access. How far? Crossley's got a flash. Is he surely not gonna wait. Everyone's now here. And another smoke to slip towards, clears out kind of in front of Tribox, but Levin takes a look and
He's
takes
on
down
fire,
two
man.
bodies. First Curiosity getting them killed, as Sop, Zeus and Sociable
It's personal for
are
him.
looking for a pixel out of place, but no one's really showing. It's all behind the smokes, it's all in very nice post-plant positions. Held off by the molly. Yeah, this is good stuff. Go on, let him have it. Find it.
Please!
Aves is being a good teammate. Levin's on the way. Pain Shell goes in. I mean, he was being a good teammate.
He considered being a good teammate.
Levin's in the building, and we are getting one, I guess, round closer to that scoreboard.
Yeah, that is hope for KC, man.
Again,
Big
take
piss off.
nothing away from his performance
Oh, he's
across
been
the
excellent.
board today.
Excellent.
Guys, I need more energy, please.
See if we can hear that energy.
They flash pick.
Okay, okay.
Viper and Sky B. They have one flash.
I was push up, guys. Careful. It's fine, it's fine.
Go here, I will check from spawn, okay? But don't go faster than me.
Okay, okay. Let's just take our time.
See? Jump check here, jump check, Hazem.
No one.
Check,
Guys, they're gonna
after
take
check
this
one.
side pushing.
Yeah, please push.
Two.
Yeah.
And three. You
Yes,
push
come,
Charles?
come. Yeah, yeah.
Just
Yeah,
have to go
flash.
to B.
Where was he? Backside?
I don't know.
He was backside. He saw you for sure. You want to go out with flash?
Yeah.
Or do you want to just peek?
Wait. I'm gonna nade them.
He heard you, heard you. Yep, I'm
Yeah.
flashing.
Wait. One left, one backside.
We're lucky
Gonna
to get
search them.
two kills, yeah, but yeah.
Okay, watch this.
Last player standing.
Yeah, sit there.
Nice try, nice try. As you can see, guys, even when they played passive outside,
My friends, the importance of being proactive. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face.
Clean up the buy now. Sop going all the way forward here. Sugetsu to punish on first. The flash.
Oh, what? He gets shooted?
Crossley finds two.
Bro, this kid, man.
Trade it out.
So aggressive, man. Oh dear. And now as the dust settles, yes, they have the B site, but they have no idea of what's coming their way. Mike, there's going to be an issue real quick here.
Spike plant.
Social still a million miles away from this. Have to TP back through now, will be noted. Got 11 on the other side of this. So the two players for KC slipping into elbow.
and he's so sharp. That's Levin, who's been the X factor really for KC. And the and Sugetsu trying to work together here. A lot to handle. Oh my god, that's a hard position to play from.
Yeah, they whiff,
so
man.
heads up about it.
Provide some support to Crossley. Look good in terms of anchoring. The molly's going to go down.
The cross is being watched as well. Crossley there, he is putting on a show. The flash doesn't really make much odds as FUT
Bro,
just
they are pro.
hold it down. Enough. Okay, that's a change, that's a difference. Su's going to get dealt with. That timing, that investment of Util might have done a little bit, but not enough. Stop there to crush their hopes. Sugetsu able to live.
One enemy remaining.
But Yenergy again.
And Arvez noted here on the other side. And it's only a Guardian. Spike not to hand. A little bit of time left to play with, but
30 seconds left.
he has to find yet.
Yeah, guys, KC 0 form.
Trying, man. He's trying, but trying's not enough.
Unbelievable.
FUT making
FUT!
it to 12. And for KC,
Looking
it
good.
feels
They're a good
like
team.
This has become
Look
reality
at them, wavy
now.
goodbye. Holy
Clever
shit.
Everything, but it's at least kept them interested, right? And there's no deep check yet towards that B-long side. So they have the weaker side to approach. They've just got to stick the land in. Levin going to try and help things out. Send forward, clears close on the site. Plant should be up next. I think that should be good. No, denied actually. So second time of asking the molly there to make it difficult. Yenergy going to invest ult.
And the pit spreads towards showers though, so still playing in the potential here for KC. At least reinforced default. Dosia slips into the smoke, finds stop.
Yeah, the pause on the pre-take's fantastic, actually. Just taking a second here. They pulled a lot of rotations, and they might be considering a rotation, but look who stands in their way. Zeus is here,
Team, bro.
and he has an ult. That's
Yeah, bro, what the fuck was that? Those die!
A 1-for-1 trade.
Bro,
And successfully
Forever's better on the road.
Alves, putting life on the line, but he's now
You
going to
can
go
face
to
a
where do we
rocket.
go now?
Close range, bro.
Have to right to
Damn.
beat. Levin here going to try and
30
That's
seconds left.
hang
insane.
around. I think actually Sociable going to get an AWP. He will get the ult off that. But does he get caught in transition? He's conscious there's a player
Oh my
lurking.
God.
Levin should have
Nice
protected
by
twice,
Levin.
and he does.
Yeah, but Narrate has to hold him.
Nice, KC, bringing it back.
Looking to stall things out with another smoke. Just keep KC at bay, but a spray. Perfect from Sociable.
That might be all it takes out of all the players to catch. You kind of hope it's Levin, and then here comes the ult. Crossley waiting. It looks all so simple for FUT. The stars aligning and shining on the FUT side. Sugetsu and Dosia having to walk through the remains of their teammates to even get close to the spike. Does get yoinked there by Sugetsu.
Able to get away here unscathed as well. It's just him and Dosia left to try and recover a 2v5.
Yeah,
KC in
it was
map
close.
3.
I'm not gonna lie, it was close.
30 seconds
But not
left.
close enough, my friends.
30
FUT
seconds,
4-0.
fate feels
The rocket changes that they made, man,
pretty
paid off
heavily
big
towards
time.
FUT here.
Thing is looking good.
Look at the position.
Really,
Look at the
really
crossfire.
talented in
It was
KC.
stunning. And
Another
it's now
disappointment, my friends. Not much to say.
And I think KC know how that one ended there. I don't think they needed to be reminded by FUT, but it was a elongated affair.